All right, you guys, how's it going? This is Wolf Bear Michael. Hey, other than that, I should have started this video before I started cooking, but what I'm doing right now is this is buffalo meat. You can get buffalo meat if you got probably a Costco. You probably get it at a Costco better than a Sam's Club, but either or, they usually have it. Buffalo meat, grounded buffalo meat. Okay, and I just happen to throw some kidney beans and black beans into this, and seasoned it with some. You can use almost any seasoning, I guess. My favorite seasoning, I tend to use it for any barbecue dry seasoning that you can mix it with. They said it could be mixed with beef, chicken, or pork. You can put it on, but due to your flavor, your taste. All right, I don't know if you guys could see this in the. This is a new season I picked up, so I pre-seasoned the meat before I started cooking it, so I could help get the flavor. I'm not very good on measuring, giving measurements. I'll say probably about a good tablespoon on the meat itself. Then after you put the beans in, I normally have beans, and of course the canned beans have some liquid in it. Dump one, like I use 2 cans, 1 can of black beans and 1 can of red beans or kidney beans per pound of meat. Pour out either can, but for some reason I like to keep a little juice of the kidney beans. For some reason, because I like the taste of the red kidney beans better than I do the black beans. But anywho, it's either or, and when you drain the second can, probably leave enough liquid in the can so when you dump it in your frying pan, it'll help cook the beans. There's always a shortcut you guys could do. Some people, I'm gonna microwave the beans. I would not necessarily microwave the beans, because for some reason when you microwave anything to cook, the texture and all that comes out. Hopefully you guys know what I mean when if you ever decide to know the difference between a cook when you cook out of a pan to microwave. And what I did is brown the meat first, get some seasoning going in it. Then afterwards, when the meat's almost done, or say 95% done, put the beans in, add a little bit more seasoning, and if you're like me, like my food a little with a touch of spice, or it's like spiciness, being hot. Let's see here, my box of seasoning here, if I could find it. But I normally, when I cook chili beans too, I put this stuff in it. Weber makes it. But other than that, I'm just seeing if I could find my cayenne. No, that's Tylenol. Yeah, I keep Tylenol all over the place. But anywho, doesn't look like I have any of my the seasoning that I want. Let's turn on the light here. Is that better? Because I have a particular thing here to help spice it up a bit. But as you can tell, I'm having technical difficulties because of certain things here. My mind is going into blank. I just have to reorganize that. But anywho, that's what it is. And that would probably give enough time. You know, you stir this stuff every so often. You know, let it sit so everything can cook. You know, of course. Of course you guys know that. You know, but this is my way. Because, you know, everybody's on a diet. You know, vegan. Or, hey, you know, I don't mean to offend the vegans or vegetarians. But a race your race. But, you know, everybody's to their own. But at least I'm getting, with me, beans are a source of fiber. So, other than that, hey, it meats protein. So, other than that, too bad I can't find my, you know what, I might have found it. Let's see here. No, it was open. I have, Frank's makes this red hot. So you can spice it up to whatever you want. That's what I do. Just kind of eyeball it. That should be hot enough. It's getting hot in here. It was funny when I sing that song. It reminded me I was talking to a driver of Super T. And I go, well, everybody has their own music taste, okay? Gotta admit to that. Everybody has their own taste. But I commented that most of the 80s music sucked. And he got all weird. Oh, how about Metallica and Iron Maiden? It's like, you know, I'm not talking about rock and roll genre. And plus, Iron Maiden and some of those heavy metal bands, they started in the 70s. And they got their peak in the 80s, or you could say so. But we're talking about 80s pop versus rock and roll. Okay. Rock and roll beats 80s pop. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not sorry. Turn this off. That's the way I feel. You know, it's like me saying country music versus rap. Hey, that's left to debate. Let me turn. Man, my. It looks like I'm playing with myself in here. Huh. But other than that, this is like my version of chili, or one of the versions of chili. You know, I just had to cook up this meat because I had to bring it out to defrost to be able to cook, and I said, you know what? I better do this. You know, cook up something anyways because I was getting hungry. Do a taste test. Well, it has some bite to it. A little dry, but talking about buffalo meat. Go back to this buffalo meat. Buffalo meat tends to be a little leaner than beef. So a lot of times if you could cook it, it'd be good for, I guess, for chili beans and stuff like that because it's lean. You don't have to worry about draining the fat. But this is my high protein and fiber dinner. I be sticking it up later, eh? Just kidding. Like my boss used to say. My old boss, because he was from SoCal, half breed, Hispanic, but he hung around with a lot of Hispanics. So he talked like, look here, eh? That ain't funny, eh? Tell you what, eh? That's effed up, eh? Tell you what, eh? And I had we used to work in the school district, and they had a student come up to me, a junior high kid, ask my boss, hey, are you from Canada? And he goes, I don't think so, eh? I'm from Stanton, eh? But that's my little funny story. But hey, good eating, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like button or dislike, smash that bell, subscribe, and I'll try to do out more videos and better videos. All right, peace, love, and some food. All right, later.